This sign means A. Yield sign ahead. B. Stop sign ahead. C. School zone ahead. D. Reduce speed limit sign ahead. The correct answer: D. Reduce speed limit sign ahead. Speed limit ahead. Explanation: when you see this sign, you be aware that the speed limit change is ahead. Usually, the speed limit ahead is being reduced by more than 10 miles per hour. When you see a reduced speed limit sign ahead, you should start slowing down. Be ready when you reach the black and white regulatory sign later on, for the new speed. From that point on, you must not drive faster than the new speed limit. This sign means A. Minimum legal speed is 50 miles per hour in all weather conditions. B. Maximum legal speed is 50 miles per hour in ideal conditions. C. Minimum legal speed is 50 miles per hour in ideal conditions. D. Maximum legal speed is 50 miles per hour in all weather conditions. The correct answer: B. Maximum legal speed is 50 miles per hour in ideal conditions. Speed limit. Explanation: the speed posted represents the maximum legal speed that you may travel during ideal weather conditions. You may receive a ticket in adverse weather conditions, like snow, rain, sleet, fog, etc., even when traveling below the posted speed limit since the conditions are not ideal. Therefore, in poor weather conditions, you are required to drive slower than the posted speed limits. When you see a speed limit sign, you should not exceed the maximum speed limit. Only drive at that speed under normal road and traffic conditions. Drive at a speed that maintains the flow of traffic without going over the max speed. This sign means A. Stop sign ahead. B. Reduce speed limit, school zone ahead. C. School crossing ahead. D. End of school zone ahead. The correct answer: B. Reduce speed limit, school zone ahead. Reduce school speed limit ahead. Explanation: School zone signs are posted as warning signs and regulatory signs near school areas. Reduce speed limit signs and school crossing signs alert drivers to slow down and use caution when driving near a school when children are present. When you see a school zone speed limit sign, you should slow down to the speed limit indicated by the sign. Keep an eye out for school children entering the roadway. Be aware of slow-moving traffic or cars that need to stop to enter the school or pick up and drop off children. Obey directions indicated by school buses and crossing guards. This sign means A. School crossing. B. School speed limit. C. End of school zone. D. Pedestrian crossing ahead. The correct answer: B. School speed limit. School speed limit. Explanation: A school speed limit sign warns drivers that they are near a school. When you see this sign, slow down, watch out for children, at all times, not just during school hours, and be ready to stop. Remember that school zones have a speed limit you must obey. Most school speed limit zones have a maximum speed of 15 to 20 miles per hour. When you see a school speed limit sign, you should slow down. Watch out for children. Be ready to stop if necessary. Obey signals from any crossing guards. This sign means A. Maximum advised speed is 35 miles per hour in all weather conditions. B. Minimum advised speed is 35 miles per hour in ideal driving conditions. C. Minimum advised speed is 35 miles per hour in all weather conditions. D. Maximum advised speed is 35 miles per hour in ideal driving conditions. The correct answer: D. Maximum advised speed is 35 miles per hour in ideal driving conditions. Speed advisory. Explanation: An advisory speed limit sign means that the feature on the road should be taken at the recommended safe speed limit, which is lower than the maximum speed limit for the road. It will typically be accompanied by another warning sign such as curves in the road, sharp turns, or slippery when wet. Poor driving, cone, snow, sleet, heavy fog, etc. requires going slower than the posted speed limit. When you see an advisory speed limit sign, you should slow down to the recommended safe speed limit. Slow down even further in poor weather conditions. This sign means A. Max speed 55 miles per hour, minimum speed 30 miles per hour in all conditions. B. Speed limit is 55 miles per hour, minimum fine of $30 for violations. C. Max speed 55 miles per hour, minimum speed 30 miles per hour in ideal conditions. D. Speed limit is 55 miles per hour, minimum fine of $50 for violations. The correct answer: C. Max speed 55 miles per hour, minimum speed 30 miles per hour in ideal conditions. Combined speed limit. Explanation. A combined speed limit sign tells drivers the maximum and minimum speed allowed on the road. Driving too slowly can be dangerous. Do not drive slower than the speed indicated on the sign, and never drive so slowly that it becomes unsafe for traffic on the road. When you see a combined speed limit sign, you should: do not drive faster than the speed indicated by the sign. Do not drive slower than the speed indicated by the sign. Drive with the flow of traffic, within the speed limit. This sign means A. Right lane stays to the right, left lane stays to the left. B. Keep to the right, merging traffic ahead. C. Keep to the left, merging traffic ahead. D. Traffic is permitted to pass on either side of an island or obstruction. The correct answer: D. Traffic is permitted to pass on either side of an island or obstruction. Double arrow obstacle. Explanation. A lane divider sign means that there is a physical divider between lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. You'll need to stay in your lane either to the left or right of the divider. The traffic is permitted to pass on either side of an island, obstruction, or gore in the roadway. Traffic separated by this sign may either rejoin or change directions. When you see a lane divider sign, you should pick a lane. Stay in that lane. Keep to the left or right of the divider. This sign means A. Side road intersection ahead. B. Merging traffic from the right. C. Crossroad intersection ahead. D. T-symbol intersection ahead. The correct answer: A. Side road intersection ahead. Side road junction. Explanation: when you see this sign, you'll know you are approaching a side road that intersects the main street. You should use caution when approaching a side road, as some motorists may not come to a complete stop or look both ways before proceeding. When you see a side road sign, you should be aware of traffic turning onto the road from the side road. Be aware of traffic turning onto the side road. Be cautious around blind corners or places where your view is obstructed by other vehicles, trees, buildings, etc. This sign means A. Pedestrian crossing ahead. B. School zone ahead. C. Ski resort ahead. D. School crossing ahead. The correct answer: A. Pedestrian crossing ahead. Pedestrians. Explanation: pedestrian crossing sign means that you are approaching an area where there is a pedestrian crosswalk or where pedestrians frequently cross the street. When you see a pedestrian crossing sign, you should yield to pedestrians who are crossing the street. Stop before the limit line or crosswalk line, if there is one. Not stop in the middle of the crosswalk. Keep an eye out for marked or unmarked crosswalks. Wait until the pedestrians have exited the roadway to continue driving. This sign means A. Pedestrian crossing ahead. B. No motor vehicles. C. No pedestrian crossing. D. No playing in the street. The correct answer: C. No pedestrian crossing. No pedestrians. Explanation: no pedestrian crossing signs are posted around areas where there is a need to prevent pedestrians from crossing a street. These signs forbid pedestrians to cross the street in the area. The no pedestrian crossing sign may be used to prohibit pedestrians from crossing a roadway at an undesirable location or in front of a school or other public building where a crossing is not designated. This sign alerts pedestrians to areas where they should not be. This sign prevents accidents by directing pedestrians away from dangerous areas.